story is, you have to wear many hats as a creator. So let's get into it. If it was easy, and then everyone would do it. So all these hats, it's very important to wear every single hat every day as a creator. As you can see, it gets a little difficult. You have to juggle, you have to learn how to balance these and operate in a functioning way. All right. Point of the story, be prepared to wear many hats. I mean, in this world in 2021, life's moving fast and it's not the same traditional landscape that it used to be 10 years ago. Part of that is it's not about the camera equipment that you have. I mean, no, you hear that a lot, but it's true. It's about your creative eye and what you're gonna do with it. Most people wanna see something really creative. They don't know what 4K really means. They don't even understand what 8K means, and they don't know what they're watching on YouTube, which is 1080. If you didn't know, now you know. It's okay now that we learn everything, because if you're looking for jobs, you'll see in that job application, you'll see them asking for someone who knows how to do post-production, someone who knows how to do editing, someone who knows how to do lighting, someone who knows how to work with people. That's probably the big one. People who don't know how to work with people, it's tough. And I know we spend so much time like in these machines, but you really have to know your audience, or not so much your audience, you just have to be able to communicate like a human being. But anyways, I don't want to ramble, let's get to those 5 tips. So, tip number 1. Tip number 1. Tip number 1. Angles. More angles, the better. If you have more angles, it invigorates a scene. It tells more of the story and it makes you feel like you're there. More angles. Next tip. Tip number 2. Each shot should have a rhyme and a reason. Each shot should have a purpose. If you're working with a team of people or just a friend, you have to be able to justify your crazy ideas. And as much as you just want to do whatever or do whatever you want, that's okay, but you have to be able to explain it to yourself. Tip number 3. Tell a story. A story is really important. And I don't think people realize how much a story is important. A story goes farther back than we've ever written or even knew how to write script or write hieroglyphs. Like, your mother and your father would tell you stories before civilization to help you know not to go outside at night, to help you stay away from the bears, to help you not eat those berries, to help you stay away from your neighbor because he's a little bit creepy, that guy. These stories have lived in our DNA, and they will continue to live in our DNA. So make sure you're telling a story with every shot. Tip number 4. 4. Find your voice. That's probably one of the hardest parts, is finding your voice. It's okay to copy. I've had people tell me, like, copy people, it's not wrong, but really what they're saying is be influenced, right? And that's okay. Be influenced by other creators and take some of their vibe and kind of bring it in, but make sure to go through that and make it your own. Don't copy necessarily. Make it your own. All right, tip number 5. There we go. Finally got this. Adobe Suite, you guys. I mean, people try to avoid it, and I know it's a little bit expensive, but right now I'm running Photoshop for my thumbnails, I'm running Premiere Pro for my video, and Audition for my audio. All right now. And as soon as I get into graphics, I'll also have Illustrator up. It's just something to learn, and if you don't know what those things are, you got some homework to do. Okay, I hope all of that was helpful, and I really hope you have a good time creating your content. Catch me in next week's video, and subscribe and notify